Hey, how's it going? So today I'm going to run through how to use the iReviews Chrome extension. So the first thing you're going to do is go to the Chrome Web Store and then search up iReviews. You'll see it'll be the top one here. Click on that and click Add to Chrome, Add Extension. And now you can see it's been added to your Chrome extension list. So then from there you can go to a store such as Amazon, and from here you're going to need to sign in or create an account with iReviews, and you can use your Google account to continue with iReviews as well. So from here you'll open the extension, click on the user profile, and there you go. It continued to be with Google, with my Google account. However, if you aren't logged into Google or you want to continue with an email, that's where you'll kind of go through and input those data fields. So once you've signed in, you can then go ahead, close or minimize the extension and refresh the page. And you'll see the iReviews extension tab is now refreshed. So from here, you can click on that and open it up. And if these don't appear right away, you'll see some sort of kind of ghosting gray boxes that showcase where the elements would be. So give it a couple seconds for it to load in the actual products there. But in this case, it loaded right away. So in this example, this first option here is viewing the item in this page that I'm actually looking at. And you can see that when I scroll through the list, all the other items go behind that, because this is currently the one that I'm looking at. You can see that as well by the indication of the pin at the top. So if I wanted to change the pin, I could select a different item to pin at the top of the page. And then what happens then is that it becomes snapped over to the left side. You can scroll other items behind it and compare prices. But in this case, this is the item that I'm currently viewing on this Amazon store page here. I can see what store it's through, the availability of it, the price, the name, and here I can actually track the price of it. So if I wanted to track the item price, I can go here, put in a price that I want to track it at. Let's say I want to track it at $50. I would enter $50. I can turn on a notification sound right here by clicking the drop down, and then I can track the price. You can also view the price history by hovering over these dots in this graph. If the item was unavailable, it would say out of stock, and you could click that and track when it actually comes back into stock as well. If the item has history, it'll have a history button right here. You can click on that. And again, it's pulling the price history. As you can see, the current price is $67.07. And you can see different prices over the span of a couple days, or however long the data was actually getting pulled from. You can track this item as well. And then when you track here, again, it'll take you to what you can actually track. So in this case, the item's in stock, so it'll take you to track the price. You can click the link of the actual name of the item to take you to that current store. Once you track an item, it'll take you into the track section. So in this case, you can see all the items that I've tracked previously. This one, I'm tracking the stock. You can see the tag right here says out of stock. I'm tracking that. So if I click on that to see what that looks like, it says it's out of stock right now currently. I can edit or remove the actual tracking of this stock. I can do the same thing here with tracking the price. This is showcasing that price has been tracked. When I hover over it, I can see that it gets an X. I can either remove it or click on the tag to actually edit it. I can see this is the price I have set for as well. You can remove it, change the sound, edit it. You can also view these actual products in the pages as well by clicking the view button or by clicking the name here. Also, when you're in the screen here on the shop tab, you have the ability to look at different recommended cards for ways to save money. So in this case, you can click view, and you can see all the recommended cards that you have here in iReviews. Now, if you own a card that is shown up here, you can click the toggle here to turn it on and say I own this card. If the toggle is off and you do not own a card, then you can click here to sign up, and it'll take you to the web page to actually sign up for the card. And then over here to the right is the eBay section. You can filter it by new or used, and you can view different products down here and compare prices. Over here is the cards tab. So this is all the cards you have in your whole inventory. You can filter it by all cards or my cards. If you filter it by my cards, it'll show you only the cards that you say that you've owned. All cards will show you all the other cards here. You have notifications. If you track an item and it notifies you that an item price has dropped or it's now in stock, you'll get notifications here. You also have your profile. You can switch accounts, sign out, provide feedback. And then this is how you minimize the actual extension. If you hover over, you can also move the extension over here in the right bar. And you click it to reopen it.